Good morning.
It is.
It is. Hi, live streamers. What I just heard is about stopping the wobble early, catching the contradictory thought early.
Because
you don't want momentum to take it beyond.
True enough, but because
Law of attraction, because I want to feel good.
there. Because having experienced clarity makes wobble no longer an option. Wobble was an option before I tasted clarity. I was willing to put up with it before.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Is the only reason that I don't do this because I'm willing to I've put up with negative emotion. I have these beliefs that I think I have to practice. That's why I've put up with the wobble. But
well, every day, do you get this idea of the wobble? Does it make sense to you? So, after a little while of feeling the clarity that comes as a result of momentum increasing on a subject, there's just an empowerment about that makes you unwilling to go back. Esther's been asking herself, because this conversation about wobble is new. It's a new, fresh realization. And she's been asking herself a lot in the last few days about different beliefs. As she finds an idea will occur to her, and as she will start to follow the idea, contradictory, this is really important to acknowledge. When an idea is born, any beliefs that you currently hold about it that flow with it or against it come to the surface. Any beliefs that are still active in your experience. So the hindering beliefs show themselves to you and give you an opportunity to work the wobble out of them or not. That's really what expansion is about. It's working, and so Esther's been saying to herself, as an idea will occur to her, and then right on the heels of this fresh idea will come all of the reasons why it might not be a good idea. And then she's acknowledging, all right, I got a wobble going on. Where did the new idea come from? What was I doing? How was I feeling when that new idea came? Was that new idea born out of inspiration or desperation? Was it born out of desire or was it born out of need? Did it come from something I want or did it come from something that I want to fix? And in the moment that she acknowledges, that was a fresh idea. That was an inspired idea. I was in a wobble-free place. That idea came, but then the beliefs that I hold that contradict it are now coming to the surface so that now I can begin de-wobbling this. So if she jumps in with both feet, then she just wobbles more. But if she acknowledges, a new idea came, and undoubtedly I have some beliefs that are hindering that new idea, I'll see where this goes. Then what happens is each time she thinks about it, the thought will come again. And each time the thought comes again, she has an opportunity of choosing a less wobble-free approach to it until in a very short period of time. We're talking in some cases less than 5 minutes. We're talking in some cases about 5 days. It depends upon what the subject was and how big the wobble was within it. But in every case, the diminishing of the wobble, or better way of saying it, the focusing upon what is wanted, she can begin to feel the momentum of it. This is what deliberate creation is. It's not riding over the top of others. It's not fixing things that are broken. It's managing the vibrational frequencies within you. It's managing the vibrations between your desires and your beliefs. Esther said to us in the early days, many, many years ago, but Abraham, that's true. I believe that I should objectively evaluate that and think about that. And we said to her, there are all kinds of things that are true that you do not serve yourself by keeping active in your vibration. It's true because someone offered the vibration of it until they realized it in their experience. We would not be evaluating things based upon their truth because there are things that you want that are true and things that you don't want that are true. We would be measuring them against our true desire, and that's the thing. That's why we wanted to visit with you about it, because you've been playing with this long enough that you really get what we mean. You understand what core desires are. You know what aligned desires are. You know the difference between a desire that you've practiced with the source within you. You know what those deep resonating desires are. You know what love feels like. You know what appreciation feels like. You know what clarity feels like. You can know in every moment whether that thought matches up or whether it doesn't. And if it doesn't, let it go. Mm-hmm. Don't hit it head on. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Exactly. Exactly. And as you do that, what happens is those thoughts have less airtime in your vibration. They become less part of your vibrational makeup. They become less of your point of attraction, so that you wobble less relative to all things, and then you become, others will observe you, one of those masters who simply focuses on something in a resistance-free attitude, and universal forces just bring it about. And they call you magic, or they call you blessed, or they call you unfair, or they call you greedy. But what you really are is someone who's practiced the wobble out of your vibration.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It is so happening.
Yeah.